Will Smith might still be smiling on red carpets, but behind the scenes, something's clearly shifting. He's selling off homes, dropping a confessional album, touring again, and all of it has people asking the same thing. Is this a comeback or an unraveling? Back in March, Will and Jada quietly listed a 5-bedroom home in Woodland Hills for just under $2 million. That's a long way off from their $42 million Calabasas estate. In the same year, they sold a Baltimore property for just over $800,000. And it's looking more and more like they're dismantling pieces of their real estate empire. According to Jada, the two have been living separate lives since 2016, though they haven't formally divorced. That detail slipped out in 2023 in her memoir, and ever since, fans have been reading between the lines. The Woodland Hills home wasn't even one they lived in. It was bought in 2010 and reportedly used by a family member. Selling it now suggests a deeper reorganization of assets. Like they're not just drifting apart, they're strategically splitting things down the middle. And just as quietly, Will dropped Based on a True Story, an album that sounds more like therapy than a chart chaser. He said it came from sitting alone with himself after the Oscar slap while confronting what it cost him, emotionally and professionally. At the same time, he's performing again, popping up at surprise shows, guesting on podcasts, leaning into vulnerability, not with the smooth charm that made him famous, but with something rougher, a little unfinished. And underneath it all, the selling continues. Properties, possibly even production stakes. That's where the bankruptcy whispers started. Not because there are legal filings, there aren't, but because the optics are starting to stack. Career turbulence, financial downsizing, and family unraveling. And in Hollywood, optics are often mistaken for evidence. But look again, what if this isn't collapse, but catharsis? Because lately, Will Smith isn't hiding the mess, he's laying it bare. Jada's memoir Worthy cracked open their carefully managed public image and deeply personal stories about trauma, family estrangement, and unconventional parenting. Will's own memoir had already peeled back layers of his childhood pain and perfectionist drive. Together, it painted a picture not of dysfunction, but of deep, messy humanity. Still, all of it resurfaced in the public eye, feeding a media storm that turned their once power couple aura into tabloid fodder. The family brand had been built on control, unity, poise. Now it's confession, discomfort, shedding. What do you think? Is this the end of Will Smith's legacy? Or is it just the beginning of the next one? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. For more deep dives on pop culture moments like this, follow us and stay tuned for more.